Hey guys, this is Colin. In today's video, I'm partnering up with Mabett to review their LED side markers for a 2025 Ford Maverick XL. This process should be the same for 2022 to 2025. It says for the 2025 model, it's only compatible with the XL and XLT. In this video, I'm going to unbox the side markers. I'm going to install it, demonstrate how it works, and then provide a quick review. The one that's installed on XL, there's nothing really special about it. It's a piece of plastic. It says XL, and it has this texture. And then this one has LEDs, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And there are some connections back here. This is the box that it came in. Inside, there's instructions. After that, there's the two markers themselves. There's the plastic prying tool with some zip ties. Just taking a look at them closely. These are the LEDs on the back. These are the retaining clips. We'll need to pull the old clips off and then put these new ones in. This is the wiring harness. Looks like there's a plug right here, and three more plugs over here. On the other one, it looks like there's just 3 plugs. For the instructions, it comes with 2 side markers, the wiring, a zip tie, and a plastic prying tool. This is the location. We're going to pry off the old panel. We're going to put the new one in and route this wiring towards the headlights. We're going to unplug part of the headlight and put the new plug in. Here's the connections. And then this is how to route the wiring. This is the driver's side. On the back, we see 4 clips. So we'll use our plastic prying tool, push it in here, and try to pop these clips off. You can always put a piece of cloth here to protect the paint, but it seems like it's not damaging it. When I pulled this off, these metal pieces stayed in there. I'm going to use my finger and push them so that they come out, because I'm going to use the new ones that they came with. Doing it the second time, I figured it's easier just to push one side of the metal inwards and then pull it from the back like that. Let's take a look at the space inside, see what we're working with. I'm going to open the hood. We're going to pull this twice. I'm going to lift this up. The rod is right here. And there's an arrow saying where this needs to rest on. Looking at the engine bay, we're going to look at the space right here. And that's where we're going to feed the wires through. Taking the wires, I'm going to fish them through here. Put my hand through the engine bay, put my fingers, and pull them through. I'm going to line these up and then push it in. Before wiring it, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take these metal clips off. And this time, I'm going to take the tie wire off, because it was hard to take it off inside the engine bay. And I'm going to fish this through and then cop this on. Look inside the engine bay. I pulled the wires. I routed it underneath this blue part. I wanted to follow the routing of this other wire so it looks cleaner. Following this wire, we have these 2 plugs, and then this red one. Looking at the driver's side headlight, there is a black clip right there and a brown clip right here that we're going to unplug and then connect it in line with the new wiring harness. So I will unplug this one. Looking at these 2 connectors, I'm going to plug this new one in until it clicks, and then I'll connect the other plug in line with that. for this brown plug. I'm going to push and remove this turn signal. Taking our new one, I'm going to plug it in here. And then plug the other end back in. So this is what the new wiring harness looks like. We plugged one into the turn signal, plugged the other end back into the original harness, and then did the same thing for the headlight. And then this red cable, looking on the passenger side, I just put everything behind this blue piece to keep it cleaner. Then the plugs came out of here. I'm going to do the same things for these plugs. Here's the turn signal plug that I'm going to unplug. I'm going to plug the one that fits in here. I want to put the other end of the OEM plug back in here. There's this other end of the red plug that I'll plug in with the harness from the driver's side. I'll zip tie these so it looks cleaner. With the headlights off, this is the left turn signal. These are the hazard lights. This is with the headlight on. Headlight on and turn signal. And then headlight off. Moving on to the review, what I like about these side markers is that it adds another layer of safety. By default, the Maverick just has the side marker right there. So this adds another layer of visibility. I think it's a cool feature because sometimes you're merging into different lanes and cars can't see you, or they might not be able to see that. So this would provide more visual notification that you're turning. It's cool that it lights up when your headlights are on. I bought the XL, which is the cheapest model, and there's not much going on with this. So by replacing it, it kind of tricks people into thinking that I have a higher trim than I actually have. So if you guys are on the market for these side markers, check out the description section below for the latest pricing. It's currently on sale for $79.99. And if you use my coupon code, you can get an additional 10% off. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Feel free to leave questions or comments in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching and take care.